With almost all banks and insurance firms now offering unit trust products, competition in the market has intensified. This comes at a time when Ugandans are showing a growing appetite for these investments, a trend largely driven by the post-pandemic period and the promise of high interest rates coupled with flexibility. But beneath the surface lies a critical gap. It's a stark reminder that while investments build wealth over time, insurance protects it when the unexpected happens.
What value can your family get in case you're not there? It is just the amount you have saved plus interest. So let's say, for example, somebody has saved for 3 months and God forbid they pass on. The amount the family will get is 3 million plus interest. Call it maybe that maybe may come to around 3.5 or 3.6 million.
In response, Old Mutual Uganda has introduced a combo product that automatically includes life and disability cover within its unit trust accounts at no extra cost to the client.
This is like a freebie, something you're getting for free for doing what you're supposed to be doing. The reason why somebody buys a unit trust is not because they want to get life cover. Their reason is for them to build their fund. And that we are telling the customer, please focus on building your fund. And provided your fund is active with a certain bands, then there's some certain life insurance benefits that Old Mutual Investment Group will have bought for you at no extra cost. So the customer is not paying anything.
According to the company's managing director, Patrick Chimathi, the goal is to ensure clients do not have to liquidate their investments during emergencies.
When you get a medical issue, what will you do? If you only have let's say, for example, a unit trust or investment, you run and redeem it to be able to go for medical treatment. But if, for example, you're under life cover, which is maybe has maybe something called a credit coin is in there, you may not need to redeem it. The benefit from a life product, which is a protection, will go and pay the benefit, and your real investment will still remain.
While competition may have fueled this new product, Chimathi explains that the need to help people maintain their savings also pushed the company to innovate.
We did our analytics and you're able to see that there is always a lot of movement of funds. You find a customer comes and puts 20 million today, and after 3 days they have removed the funds. And we will say, how can we then encourage a customer to retain their funds in the unit trust? And then we are saying, we shall offer you a free insurance cover.
To benefit from the new cover, a client is required to have saved at least 100,000 shillings, and the account must have been active for at least 6 months.
We've seen a number of people who have unit trust accounts, but they are not active. Or maybe, for example, you have a fund, you brought in the money and withdrew. You have less than 100,000. We are saying you maintain at least 100,000 in the account. By maintaining 100,000 in your account, you're getting, for example, a cover worth 400,000. Okay, in case death occurs, or maybe 300,000 in case of a disability.
As the lines between saving, investing, and protection continue to blur, the question now is whether such innovations will offer Ugandans a more secure path to building and preserving their wealth.